Alright. Hello. So I'm going to give my second speech today. This is the Persuasive Speech, so here I go. Northwestern College in Orange City, Iowa is the best college for a student who wants to grow in their faith, get academically challenged, as well as has tons of fun to go to. So here's some reasons why. First of all, the big component of it being faith-based. It's firmly Christian-rooted. A lot of colleges nowadays go under the Christian name because they were historically they were founded by Christians or have that Christian name in them, but Northwestern really sticks to that, and everything really is incorporated in all the education and everything you do is really incorporated in God's Word. They offer 4 chapels a week. They offer Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then they also offer a praise and worship service on Sunday night. So those are really cool, and everybody can come together. You can see people from other grades that you might not see otherwise. There's many service opportunities. There's SOS, which stands for Summer of Service. There's SSP, which stands for Spring Service Projects. These projects, they go all over the world. You can stay locally in the United States or go to Europe or Guatemala. Whatever you can think of, they pretty much have opportunities. There's something called the Bridge, which is like a ministry to moms and single moms and teenagers who really need that help and stuff right now who are going through hard things. There's prison ministry, there's hunger homeless ministry, disaster relief, Urbana, and then many more. The President's Higher Education Community Service Honor Roll lists Northwestern as one of only 14 colleges, Iowa colleges, among U.S. institutions whose students displayed exceptional volunteerism. Last year, more than 725 Northwestern students involved in community service in Orange City and around in the U.S. Another 315 students were engaged in academic service, learning, putting classroom knowledge into practice by helping area agencies and businesses. Okay, so another key component about why Northwestern in Iowa is a really good college to go to is the academics. There's very high prestige and reputation with them. When you say Northwestern people, a lot of people really know what you're talking about, and really know that the school is known for its good academics. It was tied for 4th place among 100 Midwestern colleges by the U.S. News World Report. Forbes recognizes it as number 212 out of 600 colleges. The student retention is 75%, which may not sound super high, but it is really high compared to a lot of different colleges. 65% of Northwestern students graduate within 5 years of enrolling, so that's a pretty high number. They have many different academic clubs and organizations you can be in. There's like a sci club for people interested in psychology. There's a business club, nurses fellowship club. There's future physicians club, Spanish club, social work club, and also the staff. There's nearly 80% of Northwestern's full-time faculty have doctorates or the highest degree in the area, so they really know what they're talking about and what they're teaching. You're not just getting some mundane education. It's really high and top-notch education. There's also off-campus study programs you can participate in. They go all over the place, all over the world, but they have some specialized ones. There's one in Chicago for film. There's another one in Los Angeles for film. There's journalism in Washington, D.C., American Studies program in D.C. There's Contemporary Music Center on Martha's Vineyard, and then they have ones in Russia, Romania, France, England, all over Europe. So they have tons of different places that you can go, and you can take that knowledge and kind of apply it to the real life that you're living out there. So the third component is the student life there. They have a great, amazing, awesome community at Northwestern College. It's unlike any other one I ever experienced. I visited several colleges. Other colleges had community, you have friends everywhere, but Northwestern, it was just something different. Everyone, all the different grades, different, stereotypes of people or whatever, everyone just seemed to love each other for who they were and get along. Everyone knew pretty much everyone on campus because it's small and it's closely knit. There's a lot of really cool things they do too to incorporate and make that community really strong. They have lots of games and fun stuff they do. There's traditions that each particular dorm will take place in. For instance, one dorm will decorate their hallways in different themes, and then like have a keg of root beer. And other dorms will celebrate different holidays, and another guy's dorm makes like gladiator outfits out of duct tape and cardboard, and then they fight. So there's just like fun traditions that they take place in. Plus there's something called Rush, and it's like a student choreographed and organized like dance routine, and they split up into groups and you dance. Then there's Dancing with the Profs, which is where a student choreographs a dance for them and a professor to dance to, and they dance in front of everyone, and they get judged. Plus there's NCDC, which stands for Northwestern College Dirt College, and that's like a American Idol sort of thing where they sing and they battle off. So there's lots of fun stuff. Plus there's way more, but those are just some of the top ones. They also have some international multicultural clubs. They have political, social awareness. They have publications and media. They have the Beacon, which is the campus newspaper. Then they have the Cross-Up Media, and then they have the Spectrum, which is the student literary and arts magazine. Plus there's a special interest and social club. There's tons of fine arts. They have a jazz band, many different choirs, drama ministry, singers, symphonic band, lots of different things. More about the community and like the people working there. I met with a professor. I met with several professors there in all different areas, but I also met with their president of the college, and it's just like every single person you talk to, they all like really like have an interest in like you. Like it's personal. You're not just like another name to them. Or another number to them. Like they know you as like a specific person. And it's really cool because I've really gotten to develop close relationships with people, like my admissions counselors, that usually they would just like call you every now and then and just like sign you up and help you get to your classes, like, but they're like actually my friends. Like I talk to them outside of it, and we hang out like at their house and stuff when I go visit. So it's a really cool experience. Just so they like really invest their time and their interest in you. It's really cool. Financially, the college each year, 100% of the Northwestern students receive some kind of financial aid. It's just going to vary depending on your family's tax law and incomes and all that, and scholarships that you earn. There's lots of opportunities for scholarships. On average, get more than $18,800 per student in scholarships. So it makes it really affordable, especially compared to a lot of other colleges, private and Christian colleges, which are a lot more expensive. Some other perks, they have a really good drama department and theater program. So they have a black box in a main theater room, so they put on plays for you, and you can go to those, and those are totally free to do. They have on-campus concerts. I was just there for Hawk Nelson, a roadless traveling group on crew. They have other Christian bands there too, so it's really cool. It's a really nice, beautiful campus, old historic buildings, but well maintained and kept up. It's in a city called Orange City, and it's a little Dutch city, so you're kind of away from everything, but you're not too far away where you can't like go into the city or go to like Walmart and get what you need. You're far enough away from everything where it's kind of like you focus on the community around you and the college and your schoolwork, but it's not too far away where you can't like go in town for shopping on the weekend or something like that. So it's like the perfect mix. There's lots of different types of students represented on campus from tons of different states, and there's students from China, Japan, Canada, Taiwan, Nepal, Romania, and many other places. Different economic and denominational backgrounds as well. The students at Northwestern not only excel in academics and socially and spiritually, but there's also really good athletics. So a really good football team, basketball team. They offer all different kinds of sports like that. There's cheerleading, there's a dance team, there's golf, cross country, basketball, softball, tennis, track and field, volleyball, wrestling. There's tons and tons of different intramurals that like everyone can take place, and you've never played it before, so it's really cool. There's like pickleball, racquetball, volleyball, indoor soccer, badminton, lots of different things like that. And actually this year the girls varsity basketball won all national championships, so it was really cool. They're really good. Some reasons why you may not want to go to some other colleges and maybe narrow down Northwestern to your top choices are many other Christian colleges don't offer all those chapels and praise and worship services. They're really, really well done, and you can get a lot out of it. It's really good, and it's easy when you're in college if you don't have that offer to just not even go to church at all. So it really kind of just like helps remind you and keep that part vibrant in your spiritual life. As I said before, it can be a lot more reasonable. They're really rooted in their Christian background and faith, and the community is absolutely incredible. Plus, like I said, tons of fun stuff planned for you on campus. You don't need to spend tons of money. You don't need to go that far away. So overall, Northwestern in Orange City, Iowa is where I'm going, and I believe it's an amazing and top-notch college for anybody who wants those three things to do and also wants a liberal art college. I understand that everybody's looking for different things and they're looking for colleges, and Northwestern might not match it perfectly for you, but I definitely suggest you to give it a shot and at least try it out. So, yep, bye.